Alright, so I'm building a case feeder for my induction annealer that I built, and I told folks I would do a video update and show kind of the progress. So far I've just been working on the electronics and programming. I was going to do this without trying to do programming, but I've ran into a little hiccup with the motor driver. It's a pulse width modulated motor driver, 12 volt DC, and it has a signal plug-in on the board that you can solder a connection to, and I understood it was looking for like either a high or low signal, 3.3 volt to start and stop the motor. In reality, it's looking for an actual pulse. It's looking for like a quick on-off will start the motor, a quick on-off again will stop the motor. So I just integrated and put it into a small microcontroller. It's an inexpensive little ESP 8266 variant called the Wemos D1 Mini, and I've got a little OLED screen on it just to provide round count. I got a limit switch that I'm going to use in the drop tube to hopefully count the rounds of brass, or if it stays depressed, it will send that pulse signal to stop the motor, and then when it's released, it'll start the motor again, and then a button to reset the round count. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into USB power just to give it power for now. It's connected to my laptop, but the code is all on the microcontroller at the moment. So you can start the motor and change the percentage of pulse width modulation, the frequency, but you can start the motor by pushing the button. It is a slow start, soft start. 12 volt motor. This is geared to 5 RPM, I believe is what I ordered here. And it may or may not be too slow, but I can order different geared motors, the same form factor. But anyways, so it counts the round count on here on the display. If you go and have shells pass through, it advances that round count. And then, like I said, if you hold it down for a period of time, right now the delay is set at a second. So if you hold it down for a second, it'll stop the motor. When I release it, it advances the count, starts the motor again. So I'll probably change that delay to about a half a second or so. Anyways, got a button here that you can just hit that and it resets the count to 0. So that's pretty much it. It's a short video. I don't want to take up a bunch of time, but it seems to be working. And that's what I got so far. The programming, I am no programming expert, so I'm using the Arduino IDE, and between Grok AI and ChatGTP, obviously it's helping me write the code and troubleshoot issues, but it's really been kind of easy so far. I thought this was going to be the hardest part, but I have yet to print any real parts to start attaching this stuff to, and at the moment I'm thinking I'm going to do direct drive on this. I may have to change my mind on that depending on how it goes, but for now that's the path I'm going, and when I get further along and start testing and printing parts, I'll do another video then.